Hey there, guys, and welcome to Sally's Recipe of the Week, brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. And welcome to Casa de Mo and Sally. Say hi, Mo.
Hello.
And Curtis.
Yo.
Yo, we're making burgers tonight, but I'm already getting some pushback, but we'll talk about that in a minute. We had a lot of fun last week with our special guest, Karen Weigel. I'm not sure we're going to have the same shenanigans this week, but we are going to make a really good recipe.
Put a cat on the counter and let them knock stuff over.
No, the wine corks over there, they're going to stay in
right
that container.
Speaking of Karen, she's first.
Oh, Karen's first. She says hi, I'm
Hey,
first.
Karen. It's not the same without you. Tonight we are making an Asian Hoisin burger. And I love this burger. I hope you try it. It might be something fun to try for Father's Day coming up on Sunday. So all you dads who are watching and who listen to our show, we wish you nothing but the best Father's Day this Sunday, including your husband, Steve, Karen. I hope he has a wonderful Father's Day.
Teresa says goose evening.
Hi, goose evening, Teresa.
Dawn is joining us,
Hey,
and
Dawn.
Also from New Jersey,
Oh, is that Kathy?
Kathy.
Kathy and
She says, hi, Chef Sally.
Oh, well.
Oh,
just,
whoa.
just hold
That's what I'm saying.
How about that, Curtis? Somebody's been promoted to chef. Yeah. By the way, New Jersey, according to Wallet Hub,
Oh, yeah.
is the best state to live in America.
New Jersey.
New Jersey, I think it's followed by Massachusetts and New York, and then Florida came in at number 14. Okay, here we go.
Okay. That's Turk. He's fine.
Come on, Turk. Let's
Very, very talkative.
mess it up, Turk.
Don't miss it.
Yeah. And so the show begins.
Yes, of course, with the cat howling in the background.
Teresa wants to know if you can make extra. She really doesn't want to cook today.
Oh, you having one of those days? Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too. I just really don't feel like it.
Milton is joining us. Also, Pam.
Hey guys.
Linda says burgers. I'm here.
Okay, but Linda might get mad at me. When she hears about the burger. But trust me on this, even Mo liked it. And Mo's a cheese freak.
She tricked me last night. I bit into the burger. She used me as a test,
Well,
as a guinea pig.
I made this burger before, but I was making some adjustments, like you do with recipes all the time.
Yeah, I bit into it, and it was delicious. And then she told me something about the burger.
But try it anyway. Open your mind. Give it a shot.
And we'll get to that, though.
It's an Asian Hoisin burger.
All right. There's Paula. Hello, Paula. And Marina is joining
Cheers.
us.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers, honey. We did not go to Doris today. We went to Doris Italian Market yesterday and had a wonderful time doing some shopping. We got some pizza, of course. I got the ground chuck that we are using for this burger, and that is the meat I recommend. I actually even talked to the butcher about it. I said, because it's got the right amount of fat in it, because you don't want a dry burger. And I was talking to the butcher, and she said, yeah, in my opinion, use ground chuck on a hamburger. So, they're always very informative over there. If you ever have a question about, a cut of meat or a piece of fish, they'll help you out.
Linda says, please don't say vegetables. Nope. No, that's ground chuck. That's not a plant-based.
This is not plant-based. And you know what I thought? And I just thought of this about a half hour before we started on Facebook Live. I'm wondering, I got out a chicken breast. So I bet we could make the exact same burger, but make it chicken. Or you could use ground chicken or ground turkey. So we might try that after we finish, and I'll let you know how it goes. Because I think this would be equally as delicious with chicken.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. All right, shall we start off with some wine and cheese?
Wine and cheese. Yeah. All right. Let's go over to the wine and cheese station. So
This is on sale. Oh, we're going to start with your wine. I'm sorry.
okay. Well, so the wine is I'm not sure how to say that. Comtesse. I'm not sure. I have no idea. It's a Bordeaux.
And we don't normally drink Bordeaux.
No, but it was on sale, and the sign said that it was a really good price for a really good Bordeaux. So that's what we're having in the Honda Classic Ambassador's glass. And the cheese, now you tell us about the cheese. You said it was on sale?
Yes,
as
this
well?
cheese is on sale, and it's an aged cheddar cheese, Black Diamond, and yeah, it's on sale at Doris right now. And so I like an aged cheddar. It's a white cheddar, obviously. And again, with cheese, I like to let my cheese sit out and not like all day, but just for at least like 20 minutes or so, because it softens it. And I think it makes it creamier. So let's give it a shot.
All right, so it's
Aged white
aged
cheddar.
3 years.
What a nice cheese.
Karen says that's French, and I don't pronounce the last E.
She would know. Comtesse?
So, Comtesse?
Comtesse.
Comtesse?
Comtesse?
Oh,
It's really good.
that's a good cheese.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Goes nicely with our wine.
It really does. It really does go well with the wine.
All right, so while Mo grabs some of the pieces, I'm just going to turn up the burger, okay?
All right. So again, that's the Bordeaux that we're having with Black Diamond aged cheddar.
Oh, well, y'all, that's that Canadian cheese.
Well, French Canadian.
Is it Canadian?
Crafted in Canada.
Oh, yeah. Right there. Crafted in Canada.
Nice. Very nice.
A little homage to last week's guest.
Here we go. That was so much fun, by the way. Thanks for coming. Okay, let's go back.
All right, we're going back over. All right.
Let's start talking about our burger. Ground chuck. If you're going to feed 4 people, you want about 1.5 pounds for 4 people, okay? So I like to make my patty about the same size, let's slide that over here, as my bun. And normally, you guys, you know how much we love brioche buns. Love them, love them, love them. But for this burger, I'm using sesame seed buns. But don't skimp on the buns. Don't go cheap on the buns because the bun can make or break the burger. Doris sells these. They're called Big Marty's. And look at how beautiful they are. They're big, puffy sesame seed buns. And that's what we're going to use, okay?
Get you some big buns.
I'll get you.
I
Yeah,
like big buns, and I cannot lie.
I like big buns. Big, nice, soft, fresh, split sesame. Look at all those sesame seeds.
Johnny Red Balls is joining us.
Hi, Johnny.
He says, bon appetit. There's Eric. Paula says she loves your turtle cutting board.
Oh, thank you. This was from Loggerhead Marine Life Center.
Isn't today World Turtle Day, or was that yesterday?
It was Sunday this week was.
Linda Brooks says, big buns are good.
Yes, they are. Nice, big, fresh. Don't skip on some crappy buns.
Maybe this weekend, sun's out, buns out.
Buns out. Okay. So let's talk about the burger patty. Like I was saying, I like to make it about the same circumference as the bun. You know what I mean? There's nothing worse than getting a hamburger and it's the burgers, this is tiny little thing.
That is the worst.
So another thing, when you form your patty, don't mess with it too much. Don't mess with the meat too much, okay? And then the final thing is you want to put a thumb indentation, right? See how I put my thumb and indented it right there? That way, have you ever seen hamburgers that are big and puffy in the middle? That will prevent that. This will be a nice even burger. So do that indentation. I learned that from the Food Network, and it really does work.
All right.
Okay.
So what, you just say that again? You just hit the burger?
Well, you know, I formed it into a patty, and then you just take your thumb and press it in there and indent it in about 1/2 inch. And that way, when you cook your burger, it stays flat.
Okay, I need to try that because
Yeah,
I have a hard time cooking burgers. They be coming out jacked up.
Yeah, because they'll come out with a big bubble right there, right? They won't. They're not even.
Yeah.
So that'll help you, Curtis. I promise.
Okay.
All right. Of course, you have to season it. All we're seasoning it right now is with a little salt and pepper. Both sides, salt and pepper.
Is there a key to keeping the patty together? So, you know, when you're cooking it, it won't split or anything?
Yeah, don't move it around.
Don't move it around.
When you see these men who are like, you know, slapping the burger on the grill and flipping it and flipping it and flipping it, yeah. No, you put it on the grill or your grill pan or your cast iron pan and leave it alone.
That's hard for some guys to do.
I
You got to stop touching.
Stop it.
Stop touching your meat, boys.
So we said the whole sentence now.
I did not say the whole sentence. Look.
Sally did.
Yeah.
I did.
Now's a good time to mention that we are brought to you by Doris Italian Bakery.
I'm sure I love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went there yesterday, and we do this every time now. And Karen can attest to this. She joined us last week. We get the wine card, so we get some wine, and then we shop.
Right.
And I'm surprised at how many people do not know about that wine card.
I know.
And
I get asked about it every single
yesterday,
time.
this lady, she said, "I noticed you're drinking wine. That's really cool." And I said, "Yeah, there's a wine machine over there, and you can
Sample.
sample. And she was like, "How have I not seen that? I've been shopping here, for a while now." Got to get your wine card.
So I'm just putting vegetable oil and a very hot, about medium-high heat. I'm going to have you come over here, Mo.
Okay, Linda says, "Is that salt and pepper you're using to season?"
Yes.
Yes.
Just salt and pepper.
All right.
Salt and pepper.
Let me make a stop here at the wine and cheese station. Is that? That's some good cheese. Okay. Yeah.
Linda say, "Don't play with your meat. You're gonna go blind, Mo."
Okay. So I don't know if you can see the pan. It's soaking a little bit. This is nice and hot. Got a little smoke. I'm actually going to turn it up a couple of notches, and because you want a nice sear on your burger. Let me set this down. Let me set my turtle down, and indentation side up.
Okay.
Okay. Got that? Got that, Curtis? My thumb indentation side up. Put it right there in the vegetable oil. And I'm going to set a timer for 4 minutes.
Okay.
Now, if you make a thicker patty, obviously you're going to have to cook it longer. I did this exact same patty yesterday. 4 minutes on the first side, flip it, 2 minutes on the second side. Just because you cook it a certain amount of time on one side doesn't mean you have to do the
You don't have to even it out.
No,
Okay.
you do not.
Oh, okay.
So 4 minutes,
4
and then 2 minutes.
and then 2.
Again, if you make your patty thinner, you might do it less. If you make it thicker, you might do it more. Mo and I like a medium burger. If you like medium rare, obviously, you're going to do it less. So we got 4 minutes for that. While that, before that, let's go back over here. Let's do some other stuff.
Back over here. Oh, look, finally got the new chairs in
Oh, yeah, we got our new one.
Nice.
after about 6 months.
Yeah, you only waited 2 years.
Yeah. It took a while.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing
Since
now?
I can't flip this board, my little turtle board, I'm just cleaning it off because I did have raw meat on it. Okay, a little soap, a little water. Just want to be safe.
Hey, there's Stacy. Stacy says, "Hi, guys. Been a while for me.
Hi, Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Welcome back."
We're making Asian Hoisin Burgers.
Asian Hoisin
Burgers.
Burgers.
And I'm going to try it with chicken, but you might not get to that here. Okay, so instead of lettuce, we're going to use cucumber. Very, very, very thinly sliced cucumber.
Okay, this is where,
I know.
it might get controversial. We're not using standard
Nope.
stuff. So no, not lettuce, but we're using cucumber.
Well, why would I come on and just make a burger that everybody else makes? That
Oh,
try something
hear
no,
that, Curtis?
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying.
Curtis,
She said she's trying to show somebody something new.
Yeah, a little hoity-toity.
Okay, this is a Persian or a hot house or a seedless cucumber.
Mhm.
You know, the ones you see at the store that are wrapped in plastic?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm using because it doesn't have as much water. You can use a regular cucumber with this, but I would seed it before I sliced it really thin because there's a lot of water. You don't want your burger to get soggy. So I'm using my mandolin. You don't have to. I already took off the first part of the skin, but the side skin is fine because this is, like I said, a hothouse cucumber. And you just slide it, and you see that nice little thin slice? Another thing I do is I like my slices to be about the same size as my bun. See, so it just fits right like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can put as much or as little cucumber, but we're going to use this instead of lettuce.
What do you call this thing, a mandolin?
Mhm.
I think I bought you one of these.
You did. You spent way too much money on it. It was way too fancy. All I need, and yes, I know I should be using the guard for safety's sake, but I got plenty of room.
Karen's pointing out that if you eat pickles on your burger, you're already eating cucumber. So this isn't that complicated.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you for that. Pretty
Okay,
much appreciated.
Okay. All right.
So for this, I'm going to use about 5 slices. Okay. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to take, sorry about that, some scallions. I used the white and the light green part, and I just lightly, and I mean lightly, brushed it with a little bit of toasted sesame seed oil. Not very much. Remember what we say about this ingredient? A little goes a long way. So I just lightly brushed it, and I'm going to give it a little seasoning.
Hi, Seda.
Now, I like to cook my burgers, you guys, in a cast iron skillet. Of course, you can do this on the grill. You can do all of this on the grill. I like burgers in a cast iron skillet. It's completely up to you. You can also, if you don't have a grill or a grill pan, you can do this in a skillet. Everything. You can grill the onions and your buns, all of that, right in the skillet. But I'm going to place these onions on the grill and we're going to char them a little bit, okay?
Do I need to come over there for that?
Milton's concerned that the burgers are burning.
Yeah, Milton wants to know if the burgers are burning. Well, we set a timer, so.
There goes my timer.
And it's going off. Good call, Milton. He was right on it. He's a human timer.
All right.
Hi, Peggy.
Notice how I didn't mess with the burger. I just put it on there. We're going to flip it.
And you're going to 2 minutes for that side, right?
Yep.
6 minutes total, and this comes out medium.
Medium. Which is how we like our burgers. I don't like a medium well. I don't like a whole lot of pink in my burger. Everybody's different. I get it. And then we've got our scallions that are just going to hang out here for a couple of minutes. I'll turn that up a little bit too. And we're just going to get them a little soft and a little charred. You don't want them mushy, because that's no good. But that's going to be our onion for our burger. That's going to be the onion element on our burger.
Linda likes her burger well done.
Well, if you like it well done, make it well
I
done.
feel like my mom used to make burgers with like hockey pucks in there. You know?
Oh, everybody's different. Oh, I think I need a sip of wine. And then we're going to talk about the sauce.
The sauce. That's right. There's a sauce.
Of course there is.
If you're just joining us, by the way, this is what we're having as far as wine and cheese today. It's a Bordeaux, and it was on sale at Doris Italian Market. I think it was $15, which is about our limit when it comes to spending money on wine.
Well, on, everyday wine.
On everyday wine, it was, yeah. And so it was a really good price for a Bordeaux, and it's good with the Black Diamond aged cheese. It's a sharp cheddar. Very good. So that's what we're doing for the wine and cheese flight.
And then we're making these Asian Hoisin Burgers. And they're called Hoisin for a reason. Okay, come over here, Mo. Last couple seconds of cooking, I am going to baste this burger with some Hoisin sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I know you're thinking Doris Italian Market, they have an international aisle, and I bought this Asian sauce right there.
Peggy says, is the sauce where the Asian influence comes in? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, look at that.
All right. Nice and hot. Here we go. I'm going to give it.
This is a new name for me. So forgive me if I pronounce it wrong. Marhada. Hi.
So I can give it another bang.
I don't know. Curtis was pretty loud over here. I couldn't hear you.
I'm trying to say hi to. We got a new name in here, Marhada.
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
Okay.
And then take your patties off the heat. And what are we going to do?
Just let them cook some more.
We're going to let it rest.
Stacy
I know.
says that she loves hoisin sauce.
I do too, Stacey. So
That's true.
just cover it, pinch it, and let it rest for at least 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh my gosh, look at that. Karen
know.
said, look at all the splatter on the cooktop.
Yeah.
Karen likes chaos.
You think?
All right, so we got our scallions going. See how they got that nice little,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you don't want to kill them, but you definitely want that nice little char. I love this.
Smells good.
And like if you're doing this recipe for 4, it's, I had an extra little tiny scallion, so I just decided to throw it on. About 2 scallions per burger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
All right.
That's, And then, stay over here, Mo.
Okay.
Grab.
Well, while you're grabbing that, here, we have a wine cork here.
What are you doing?
This is for Karen.
Oh, a little homage to Karen Weigel. Not quite the same.
Where the hell did the other one go? Oh. Watch, I'll trip on that in a few minutes, so I'll
Yeah.
pick that up.
Right. Okay, so I don't have any butter or any oil or anything on my buns. These are, of course, sesame seed buns. Just put them right on the grill. And we're going to just toast them. And please don't skip this step, right?
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The bun is very good toasted.
It is. Ooh, that's hot. All right, so this is the hoisin sauce I bought, if you're wondering. Gluten-free,
Mm-hmm.
and it's delicious. And I got it right at Doris.
Karen says that's not the same. It has to be the whole jar. That's your job, Karen.
No, it's not the same. Just Just want to make sure.
Kathy says you need a splatter guard.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Can we get a splatter guard to make that not happen?
Probably. Take that off.
It got really quiet in here.
That's a little hot.
What happened?
Well, you're used to all that.
Kirk, shut up. Hey, Turkey.
Oh. What are you doing back there? What are you doing? We're doing a show, buddy.
He's being quiet. He's being good.
He wants dibs on the food.
Yeah, he wants the treat. That's what he wants.
Now, I tell you not to move around the hamburger bun, but the onions, yeah, you do want to move them around because you want to get chars all around it. So that's okay. It's okay to play with the onions, and then you can always check. See, it's starting to get there.
Yep.
I want a little more though.
Yep.
Yep.
Watch. Here's what we can do with the turret. Watch this.
Oh no.
He's in there now. Watch this.
Are you gonna open the? That's where the treats are. Well, now you have to give it.
Oh Lord.
I'll get it.
All right. Sally's gonna get you a
I
treat.
burned my buns because of this.
Yeah, this is what he does. He's right there. Oh, treats. Okay. Burr.
Hi, Burr.
He hears that and he goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He knows.
He knows what's going on. These are about perfect.
Oh
They're
yeah.
just soft enough, but they're not mushy, right?
Mhm.
So I'm going to take them. You can stay right where you are. I'm just going to put them on the cutting board so they cool off.
So if you're just joining us, Sally's making a Hoisin burger.
An Asian Hoisin burger.
Asian Hoisin burger.
A little more.
There's a few surprises with this. When I bit
Yeah.
into it last night, I was a little surprised after I was told what's not on the burger.
Yeah. But trust me.
Mhm.
Just trust me. We're friends now. Well, I mean, we're all friends. We're all close here. I got my patty resting,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not going to pick that up. Just going to let it rest. This doesn't take very, it depends on really how hot your grill is. Just want that nice, just a couple more minutes. I don't want to rush it. And I am going to try this with a piece of chicken. Everything exactly the same with a piece of chicken. Because I thought, hey, not everybody eats burgers. Some people like chicken. You probably could use ground chicken, ground turkey. I haven't tried that yet, but I am going to try just a nice chicken breast.
So it would be an Asian Hoisin chicken burger.
Yes.
Okay.
Or chicken sandwich, more like, because
Chicken sandwich. Yeah, chicken
I'm
sandwich.
not using ground meat.
Okay.
And when I think of burger, I always think of ground meat. I think that's about perfect. Turn that off. And this is a relatively simple recipe, you guys.
It's almost done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yeah, you got that. You got that.
Nice and
toast in.
toasty.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, now we're going back over here.
All right.
Let's put together this beautiful burger.
Hang on a second. I'm running low here.
Oh Lord, that can't be happening.
Curtis, you're being way too quiet.
I'm watching y'all. What you want me to do?
I don't know. I know he wants cheese on the burger. Okay, so sauce is really simple, and it's really good. It is half cup of mayonnaise. Again, this is if you're making it for 4. 1 or 2 teaspoons of sriracha. If you don't like too much heat, I understand, but just put a little in there because it gives it flavor. You don't want just mayonnaise, okay? Mo and I like a little spice, so I put a couple of teaspoons, if not a little bit more. And then once again, toasted sesame oil, just a little bit, because you've already got it on your scallions, okay?
Hey, Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. And that's it.
Milton once says, "What makes it Asian then?" Well, it's the hoisin
So there's
sauce.
the hoisin sauce. We're using sriracha, and we're using toasted sesame oil, which is huge in Asian dishes. Oh, and by the way, see how much I have in here?
Mm-hmm.
This will last me forever because I use such a small amount when I cook with it, or make a recipe with it.
So
And
the thing is, don't overdo it with the that
I've said
sauce.
this a million times, but store it in your fridge
Mm-hmm.
after you open it, because nuts and seeds, which just has sesame seeds in it, they spoil.
Mm-hmm.
So if you leave this on your counter, it can go rancid before you have a chance to use it.
Ew.
Oh,
So
oh.
I store it in the fridge. So here we go with the sauce, or the ketchup, so to speak, for our burgers. All right. So what you want to do with these scallions is chop them. And I've made this before, leaving the scallions whole, and it doesn't work. You really do need to chop them. And again, see, they're not mushy. They still have that texture. They got that nice.
Oh, did you see what Linda just wrote?
No.
She says, "Okay, I think you're winning me over, Sally. It looks yummy."
Oh, thank you.
I was about to say we
Linda-
haven't heard from Linda since you mentioned cucumbers.
You know, if you don't want to use cucumbers, you could use some lettuce. That's fine. It's just cucumbers give it a different. This is just a different kind of burger. And so we're going to take our sauce and just smear it on the bun. And don't be skimpy with the sauce. And I do the top and bottom. I like the sauce on the top and the bottom, not just one side. Okay? That's me. And you see, since we toasted the bun, it's gonna help it from not going soggy from the sauce. Okay, that looks pretty good. Maybe just a little more. I love this.
It's a lot of sauce.
I like it though. Remember, we're not putting cheese on it. Sorry, guys.
And that's
the shocker.
That's the cuss word.
Yeah. Last night I bit into this thing and I said, "Oh, that's delicious." And Sally said, "There's no cheese on it." And
Well, there's not a lot of cheese in Asian cooking, not that I'm aware of.
for an instant, I thought about leaving her.
Okay, so we've got our nice, very thinly sliced hothouse cucumber, seedless cucumber, and we're just going to layer it. Again, see how I cut it so it's about the size of the bun? Use as much or as little as you like. I like a little bit, but there we go. But they're really thinly sliced, you guys. Okay? And then, let's get the star of the show. See if that's ready. Oh, I hope I cooked it enough.
Karen says there's not even a word for cheese in Chinese.
Yeah, they don't do that lactose stuff.
He's probably right.
They don't do that over there.
Peggy says it looks scrumptious.
But the good thing is the cucumber, because you've got your nice juicy burger, the cucumber will also kind of keep the juice from going into your bun. Don't you hate it when you eat a hamburger and the bottom bun just
Oh God, that's the worst.
Okay, so there we go.
All right.
I hope I cooked this enough. It worked yesterday. Feels good to me. All right. And then we're going to take our grilled scallions, put it right there. I'm saving these for the chicken that we're going to experiment with later. And I will let you guys know how that goes, okay? Because the recipe is on the website, 1055online.com. I'll let you know on that recipe page if the chicken worked out. Okay?
Dr. Todd is in here.
Hey, Dr. Todd.
He says,
Hello.
"I'm late. Did I miss anything?"
Basically the whole thing. But
Yeah,
don't worry.
basically, we're ready to eat. Yeah.
I'm putting the lid on the burger, Dr. Todd.
Yeah, there's not much more. Yeah.
And there you go. The Asian Hoisin Burger.
So mine will be waiting for me tomorrow is what's happening?
Will you try one, Curtis?
Of course. What do you think I'm gonna turn out? What the hell?
Curtis is going to bring his own cheese, though.
No, do not put cheese on this burger.
I'm bringing my own condiment station.
He can bring his own condiment station.
Slice
I'm bringing cheese and hot sauce.
Some real ketchup.
And some ketchup.
Look at that.
Yeah, that looks delicious.
I'm sorry.
All right.
That's a good looking burger.
It does
Give it
look yum yum.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. So good.
And
Joanne says that is a big bun.
yes, it is a big bun, but like I said earlier, don't skimp on the bun. This is a sesame seed bun.
It is great. Sally tested it out on me last night. Eric says, "Looks good. Good night, all.
Good night.
Doing Pilates in the morning. Oh, exercising.
No, he's doing platelets. You read that wrong. You need to start wearing your glasses.
I have my glasses on. What does he say he's doing? Oh,
Platelets.
platelets.
He's donating platelets.
Sorry.
Which is a wonderful thing he does. Okay, the thing I love about
Pilates.
I need to, you know what? It's time for me to do something other than cheaters, I think.
To go the full route like I did.
So how is it? What's the verdict?
Okay, the wonderful thing about this burger is you can taste everything on it. I don't like a burger that has a million things on top of it because I like to appreciate. I mean, you can taste that beautiful ground chuck. The cucumbers give it a nice freshness, and then that sriracha adds just a little bit of heat. And of course, the green onions. Who doesn't love grilled scallions? They're just delicious.
So, all right, question, and I'm asking you as well, Curtis. Yes, that looks so good. That's my half, right?
Yep, that's your half.
So,
and then we'll do the chicken burger later.
When it comes,
that's it.
When it comes to putting stuff on burgers, I have realized that I'm pretty simple. I like a good simple burger with your patty, your cheese, lettuce, pickles for me, maybe onion. I'm not a tomato guy, but some people do like to pile on an egg, avocado, bacon, blue cheese crumbles, all this. Curtis, what's your limit?
I probably could do like some bacon, and then that's it. Bacon, and then if we want to do some lettuce, and then a few other condiments, but that's about it.
But I get that. But if you do bacon on a burger, again, kind of like how we slice the cucumbers the same length.
Yep.
You don't want like 2 pieces of bacon sticking out, because I've had a bacon burger before where I don't get a bite of bacon with every bite of the burger. It's really important when you make a sandwich or a burger. If you'll notice, every single bite you're going to get the burger, the sauce, the cucumber, the scallions, because we made it all even across. And the thing I just love about this burger, like I said, you can taste every component and appreciate every component.
Teresa says that she likes a fried egg, and you don't need anything else other than that.
No, she's right. Especially if you fry it right, because the yolk will, becomes the sauce. Yes.
Dr. Todd says the hangover is good.
That's a kind of burger?
I guess, is that a kind of burger, or does it mean you like stuff hanging over the edge of your bun? Some people do. You just trim it off and eat it, like an appetizer.
I get that.
Mushrooms. I don't hate a few mushrooms on a burger.
Yeah, but then like I'm not going to put the tomato on there.
Yeah.
Like if I'm doing a mushroom burger, it's basically going to be onions, mushroom, and cheese.
Karen says it's a great recipe, Sally. She's going to go enjoy her lean cuisine now.
We miss you, Karen. We really liked having you here. It was a lot of fun. You have to come back.
Oh, Dr. Todd says that's with the egg. I guess a hangover, with the egg. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Hangover burgers are good. They have the fried egg on it and bacon. That's what.
Oh yeah, when you're hungover. I don't know what that's. I don't even know anything about that.
I don't know what that means.
Hangovers.
But, okay. Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Todd, happy Father's Day, by the way. Try this out for Father's Day. It's just a different way to have a burger, and it's really simple. Mm-hmm. It's really delicious, and you might be, convinced that you don't have to have cheese on your burger for it to be
Happy Father's Day, Curtis.
Yeah, I might be a daddy. Do I get a burger?
Just in case. Yeah.
He just wants a damn burger.
He wants you to bring him a burger tomorrow, so you're gonna have to cook Curtis a burger.
I've got some ground chuck left. I'll make him a burger. Yep.
All right, and then Joanne says, when will Karen be back? She's getting requests now.
Soon, I hope. I love having her.
All right, so that's
bring more props.
Yeah, bring more props.
She's like Carrot Top.
She's the Carrot Top of the cooking show.
That's awesome.
All right, so get the recipe at 1055online.com. Get your ingredients at Doris Italian Market.
I got everything there, and remember, don't skip on the buns. These are so delicious.
Yeah, and let me tell you, Doris,
Big Marty's.
They've got a
Sesame
great
seed buns.
Wine selection, great cheese selection. That bakery is fantastic.
I gained weight just walking.
Absolutely, it's awesome, and they got plenty of locations in South Florida. So make sure you check out Doris Italian Market.
And go to the website, get this recipe, guys, and let me know what you think.
All right. Tomorrow on the Mo and Sally Morning Show, we've got a birthday prank call. If you thought the woman last week was ticked off, I'm messing with another mom tomorrow.
You have a gift, Mo.
Apparently so. And boy, she gets hot.
She is
real
she's
quick.
Not messing around.
Yeah.
You were asking for it.
I was.
You were asking
when I
for it.
suspended her 5th grade son. Anyway, so that's tomorrow with a birthday prank call. we'll have another South Seas Island Resort giveaway at 7:30 with Battle of the Burbs.
Yeah, and also, are we giving away tickets to our iHeartRadio?
Yes, that's just after 9:30. You can win your way to Vegas. And so, yeah, a lot of stuff going on. So join us tomorrow morning for the Friday show.
Thanks for joining us, guys. It's always fun to have you.
All right. Have a great night. Bye.